Hey, how are you going? So we're getting an extra update before the update and the lightning update, and it's actually a pretty big update and it's pretty exciting that we're getting like this extra little one. And I'm glad they're doing a lot of rebalancing and stuff before they release the update just to make sure the game's more fair and like PvP and stuff. But the big thing they're adding is a Portal C rework. So I don't really know why they didn't rework Portal V move because isn't Portal C the one where you can like travel around the map? But anyways, Portal C is now like it'll open this little portal and these chains will go around, and the players have like a little bit of time to try to escape. If they don't, the chains will pull them in and they get stunned or something. I think they're trying to make Portal more like combative, like you can actually use Portal by itself without other fruits, other like swords and guns and stuff, because Portal you need like other stuff because it's really hard to PvP with just Portal. So I think they're trying to make Portal like be able to be good on its own right. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to be doing with the teleporting because if they remove teleporting, a lot of people get pretty annoyed because teleporting is like one of the really good things about Portal, like being able to go to any island whenever you want. Maybe since they're adding the submarine thing, they'll be removing Portal's teleport, but that would be pretty annoying. But yeah, they're adding this new Portal C move. They're also bringing back the bonus XP performance uh, friend events. Basically, when your friends join, you get like this XP bonus when you grind. So you can just add random people in the server. But I think this is a really good idea because it allows people to grind a lot quicker. Because you get to because you get like this extra like XP bonus thing. And they want to try to get people into third C by the time the update comes out because a lot of people because block shoots grinding is really boring. I feel like a lot of people don't want to do the grinding, and so giving them this way to like grind 45% faster is really good. If you have like a bunch of friends in the server, so yeah, just grind together and then you get a lot more XP. This probably will last till the lightning update, then it'll go away. But I'm glad they're doing this because they want people to see all of the cool stuff in third C, or if in your first C, you can get to second C in time to see like the new C events that they're adding to second C. We're also getting a game performance update where they're talking about like making the game run a lot quicker and smoother because a lot of people in third C it's really laggy and stuff like that, especially on mobile devices. So making it a lot easier to run, I think that's going to be a really good idea. They're also going to be banning a bunch of cheaters, which I think is a really good idea. I really hope they focus on the bounty hunter cheaters because I don't really care about the cheaters that like grind NPCs. You can like grind them for bounty. It's not really affecting many other people unless you're trying to grind in the area and then they take away your NPCs. But the bounty hunter ones are really annoying, like how they just teleport to you and just kill you. Like if you're holding a fruit, it could be really annoying because they'll just teleport and you can't really do much because they're just like teleporting around at you. But yeah, getting rid of bounty hunters, hackers would be really good. I think Blox there's a lot more hackers than other games. And yeah, just fixing that. I think also fixing the bounty hackers thing would, sorry, the like hackers would be making grinding like easier because most people hack because grinding is just really boring and they can't be bothered doing so much grinding. So if they make grinding a lot easier, less people will hack. But yeah, kind of banning a lot of hackers will also be a good idea. Hopefully, they don't do like false bans because I know some people who like move really quickly because of this little glitch they tried and then they get banned, which is kind of stupid. There should also be ways to like repeal the ban because if you put like huge amount of hours in block shoots, then you get banned. That bit would be really annoying, and I think block should fix that. We also got a lot of PvP reworks. A lot of stuff got changed. I think that's a really good idea before going into the update, making sure PvP is a lot better. Hopefully they make like guns and swords and stuff do more damage because I feel like most people use fruits and just like spam fruits, and they've been focusing on beast fruits especially because beast fruits they're really spamming and they're really like damaging PvP. So firstly, for buffs, we're getting Dark Blade. It has a 1.15 range when held. That really doesn't change that much, but it's still going to be pretty good. Yeah, they had like Darkblade on the Blox bulletin, so we're thinking that they might do a little rework for Darkblade. I thought they were going to make it do more damage and stuff like that because it's not that good compared to other swords. But yeah, it does 1.15 range. Eagle, the flight speed is increased by 25%. And the flight speed gradually decreases after falling below 30%, so 60% at 0 HP. Yeah, it's not like a huge like amount where you fly really slowly. Like other flight moves in block shoots, you fly really, really slowly when you're low. It's only 60%, and like Eagle's flight speed is actually quite quick. I think making flight speed a bit better, sorry, Eagle would a bit better would be good because not many people really use it, and it's still a fun fruit. And getting more people to use it, I think that would be a good idea. They're also going to be doing that with gas, so gas meter gain increased by 25%. The M1 hitbox increased by 15% when transformed. I think that's good because when I grinded with the transformation gas, often it just didn't hit the NPCs. Making it increase by 15% is a good idea. And damage reduction when transformed increased to 50%. That's like really good. That's like bullet level damage reduction. So a lot of people are going to be using the gas transformation because I don't really see many people use the gas transformation now, and I think it'll be cool to see more people use. We also got some nerfs. The Draco V4 got nerfed, so it's reduced by 20% the Thorn Mail damage reduction. I think Draco's pretty overpowered and getting people to use other V4s. I think trying to make like some V4s like a bit better, like I don't think they're really equal. Like I think Shark's just really good and some of them aren't so good, but yeah, making this a little bit worse so other people could use like different races. Dragonheart is also Z is no longer breaks observation hotkey, and X has now has end lag. I don't know what end lag means, but yeah, making sure it doesn't break end hotkey is pretty good because that would be pretty overpowered in combat. Gravity, the V cooldown is increased by 5 seconds, and C hitbox size is reduced by 10%. I think reducing the ultimate by increasing the ultimate like cooldown by 5 seconds is a really good idea because a lot of people really spam that move, and it's like got a huge like hitbox and it's really hard to avoid. I think that's a good idea. We're also getting sound, like they're changing the uh to tempo thing or damage reduction lowered but to 15%. And C hitbox size reduced by 10%. Yeah, I think sound's pretty overpowered, but I don't really see many people use sound, so I don't think they really needed a rework, like a nerf. But I think Dragon especially needs a nerf. Like Dragon's really overpowered. Like if you just transform into Dragon, you can kill most players. We also got changes to observation. We want to counterplay beast fruits by moving in when range is low. Players can now see enemies rage while their observation V2 is active. That's actually really good. So you can see like how close they are to transforming. So if they're about to transform real quick, you can like run away. I think that's going to be really good against beast fruits. And that's going to be a cool update. They're also going to be doing some changes to Dragon. So the range and stun nerfs make it easier to knock Dragon out of hybrid form. Hold ability damage increased to reward skill gameplay. Rage gain buffs in human form help build meter faster. Winning PvP as Transformed Dragon now restores full meter. I think that's a really good idea. So making Dragon more like skilled fruit instead of just spamming, I think that's going to be cool. And then they've been doing a couple of changes with the beast fruits as well, seen by Yeti. Um, they're saying Yeti transformation has been too powerful, so they're reducing its combo potential while adjusting its base form. Yeah, Yeti's a really big spamming fruit, and you can actually get some combos, but like just by using the Yeti transformation thing. I don't know what they're going to be doing with that, but probably just increasing cooldown and stuff like that. They're also doing with the Dragon West. They're doing a lot of stuff with Dragon. And Dragon loses 2 times rage when hit in the head. Damage reduction is now equal in head and body. PvP grants max rage versus opponents within 50 levels. And yeah, they're just doing like a bunch of different stuff with all of the different moves. Like AoE reduction and stuff. I think that's a really good idea because Dragon's just really overpowered. It seems like they're doing a bit more stuff for Dragon of the West because I think that's a bit better than Dragon of the East. So yeah, and I think that's a good idea that they're reducing Dragon because Dragon's really good. But yeah, I think that's a really cool idea that they're doing this little extra update before the update, making sure PvPs are good. Hopefully, when Lightning and Pain or whatever other fruit we get doesn't like stuff up everything and make PvP really boring again, because it did look pretty skillful from what we saw in Ripindra's thing. So yeah, that's the extra update we've got. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.